Yeah, I grew up as a kid that would go out and volunteer at Ironman Australia each year, and you know, just being part of that Ironman atmosphere from a young age definitely, you know, it was intriguing to me. And one day I wanted to be like those guys. I wanted to compete at the Hawaii Ironman, and you know, I guess back in the day, you know, I never really expected to go as far in the sport as I have, to win 8 Ironman titles, to having a podium in Kona, and you know, it's something when you're a kid you just dream of, and I think, you know, I've been really lucky to be part of that journey. So you know, I love what I do. Kona's on my mind all the time. I mean, it's been on my mind ever since I've been a kid, since I've got into the sport. It's the race that gets me out of bed every day. This is my 11th year going to Kona, and it's the one race that really gets me excited to do what I do. I love the process of getting fit for this race, the atmosphere when I get to this race, and it's the one race that I do the sport for. I live here in beautiful Noosa Heads, Australia. This is my primary base, and this is where I feel really comfortable and at home. It's a beautiful place to train, great training partners here, good facilities, and everything that I love about Australia. My favourite run in the world still is probably running here in Noosa National Park, Hell's Gate, out along the coast there. It's some of the most beautiful scenery, and you know, we have great running trails. You know, so and out the back of Noosa there's quite a few you know, country dirt roads that are really good for running as well. That's where, you know, I like to do my efforts. So, you know, all around I think this makes it a really good training location. In Noosa, I swim here at the Noosa Aquatic Centre. We have a great 50-metre pool here and a great swim squad. JR is a bit of a local legend who trains a lot of the triathletes, a lot of the surf lifesavers, and some elite level swimmers. Beyond that, you know, we have, you know, beautiful open water swimming down here at Noosa Beach. A lot of people meet up on Sunday afternoons to swim out there, so I really feel that the swimming location here is just perfect for triathlon. Yeah, I think the great thing about Noosa is there's a lot of really great athletes that live here, and it's, you know, it's inspiring to be able to turn up to training and see Jan Frodeno, Pete Jacobs, Tim O'Donnell, Mirinda Carfrae, all these athletes that have achieved really great things in the sport are training here. So, you know, whether it's at swim training, you know, the bike groups, you know, even running, we're able to team up and go out and train with such people. It just makes it really a great location to base. You know, I know that on my day I have what it takes to be up there and competitive in that race. You know, I've been there 11 times now, and I feel like I've got a lot of experience in Kona, and I think that goes a long way. You know, I think I've been through a lot of different situations out there, and you know, I've had some great results and I've had some not so great results. So I'm using a DNF last year as big fuel on the fire to really go back there and, you know, just show myself that I'm capable of competing with those top guys, and I'd love to be back there on the podium.